There's no lighting here? Quique Setien is like the best manager I've ever seen, man. Ernesto Valverde was never right for this club and never will be. Yeah, sure, Ernesto Valverde gave us 2 league titles, but does that matter? When you play dull and boring football and you still finish first? We win with culture and we are going to lose with culture and culture only. Quique Setien is like the best manager we've ever seen. He plays proper possession football with proper midfield dominance that no one will have ever seen. We are going to surpass the Pep Guardiola days. You hearing me like this? Are you hearing me on this right now? You don't know how deep this is, okay? Quique Setien plays chess and he's actually a champion at it. When we have Quique Setien on our touchline, we'll be playing chess and the opponent will be playing checkers. This is going to be a repeat of the Pep Guardiola days. Quique Setien knows Barcelona's style. Sure, he never played for Barcelona, but he knows Barcelona's style. He can bring this club from here to back to where it was in the Pep Guardiola days. He has already managed Marc Bartra and Junior Firpo at Real Betis, and do you know how deep that is? He knows how to work with Barcelona players. He knows how to defeat Real Madrid. Have you seen the last league game last season? He literally trampled Real Madrid at their own home ground. So what makes you think that Quique Setien can't succeed here? Our problem was never anything. It was just Ernesto Valverde, okay? It was never anyone. It was not Messi. It was not Bartomeu. It was only Ernesto Valverde. He played dull football. He didn't know how to play good football, okay? Stop trying to cover up for Ernesto Valverde. Ernesto Valverde is not a good manager. He gave us 2 league titles. Big deal. Even Quique Setien can do it. Real Madrid is an incompetent team. Don't you think any team, even Sevilla, can get to the league title? League title is not the issue here. We win with culture. We lose with culture. We stand united with culture. And before you know it, ladies and gentlemen, Ronald Koeman is going to also make this team into a Champions League winning team. Oh! Have you seen me wearing gloves? Oh shit, I thought you didn't notice that. Oh. It's because I'm trying to distract you from my very bad hair at the moment and I can't find my cap. Where is it? And also because I've also caught the goalkeeping bug right now. Shit. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, today we'll be discussing Ronald Koeman's arrival here at FC Barcelona as head coach / manager. Now, I am an absolute lowlife and I don't really know anything about him. So the best way to actually know about people's opinions than being more objective, because that's what you're supposed to be, is to check on Twitter. Do they think it's bullshit? Do they think it's actually authentic? Do they think Ronald Koeman is like the next Pep Guardiola at FC Barcelona? What do the people think? So Koeman, Barcelona. Is anyone actually talking about his managerial accolades here? I'm surprised Barcelona has managed to somehow make this into a huge thing. Oh, it's because he played for Barcelona. Never mind. Dude, there's nothing here. Let's go to Barcelona's YouTube channel. The best YouTube channel on earth right now. So, okay, about his presentation. We don't want to know his presentation. Yo! There's no managerial accolades. There's just his player highlights. I don't care about his player highlights. Why will I care about players' highlights? It's like critiquing Zidane because he once headbutted Materazzi at the World Cup final, man. Why did Zinedine Zidane lose against Manchester City? Oh, that's because he headbutted Materazzi in 2006. But that doesn't really make sense. It's supposed to make sense because I'm a Barcelona fan, okay? I guess we'll have to just wait and watch how Ronald Koeman manages to turn Barcelona into a treble-winning team. And yeah, of course, turning Messi into the best Champions League player ever is also on the agenda. The ability to maximize the ability in any player is an ability in itself. Now, not many people could allegedly do that, but surely surely Koeman can do it. Personally, I have utmost faith in him, okay? Wait, what the hell? I'm not supposed to have faith. What am I saying? If a man with glasses manages to convince the world that Koeman can actually make this team into a treble-winning team, then I will blindly believe it, man. I believe everyone wearing glasses. But on the real though, when everyone's talking about how he was as a midfielder, I don't care about if he used to deliver a long ball at a 60-degree angle or a 90-degree angle or 180-degree angle into their own goal. I want to know what he's about to do here as a manager. I still don't understand why he's getting so much hype. Just because he was a Barcelona player? This makes no sense. Santiago Solari was a Real Madrid player as well, and people didn't give a toss also. But okay, Ronald Koeman is a Barcelona legend. Everton was a flop. Valencia was a flop. Southampton was amazing. Okay, there's no argument to that. That was really amazing. But still, what is the hype about? I still don't... Oh no. You stupid bastard. You're such a stupid idiot. Oh my god, you're such a fool. The pattern is now clear. Why didn't my dumb brain see this like centuries ago when Ronald Koeman signed? Do you know why I couldn't see that? I mean, I don't know why I couldn't see that, but do you know what the hype is about? He's Dutch. And not only that, he's a Dutch Barcelona player. Have you seen a pattern with Barcelona fans, ladies and gentlemen? Whenever they look at someone Dutch and he's playing for Barcelona, he's magically related to Johan Cruyff. Look at the hype that Frankie de Jong gets. Look at the hype that Ronald Koeman gets. Look at the hype that Memphis Depay will potentially get when he signs for Barcelona, which everyone says it's gonna happen. Think about it. Think about it. Think about that in your deep skull, thick skull of yours, dumb skull of yours. Barcelona fans believe, very strongly believe, that every Dutch Barcelona player in general is magically, biologically related to Johan Cruyff. Now one could say that biological relation has nothing to do with passing down traits. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you are related to Johan Cruyff, only Johan Cruyff in specific, then you get his traits as well as a footballer. We should look at all the transfer targets that are associated with Ronald Koeman's arrival here at Barcelona. Van de Beek. Don't you see the pattern? He is the right man because he's about to sign someone Dutch. And Van de Beek is naturally a successor to Xavi without even knowing it. Van de Beek. Is this not every single Barcelona fan right now? Anyway, let's put all the jokes aside. Let's be a bit serious now. Ronald Koeman is someone who's said to believe in possession-based football, in Barcelona kind of football. Fair enough, okay? I mean, Barcelona try and sign those kind of people all the time, but it just backfires on them and they never get through with what they want to get through with. And I think this is a known fact and most of them would even agree with me on this. I wouldn't say that Ronald Koeman is a bad manager. I'm not going to say that because he just isn't. But he's not extremely amazing as well from what his career has been like. Like he's been at clubs like Everton, he's been like clubs at Valencia and he's massively flopped at them. But if you look at it at another perspective, then you can see that Ajax and Southampton were major shoutouts. But the problem with this kind of thing is that even Quique Setien was looked at a very similar manner. They thought that Quique Setien was someone who believed in possession-based football and could get these group of players to work together and get them to achieve a collective goal together. And people thought that if he could do that at Real Betis and get them to a Europa League spot, then why can't he get a Barcelona? A Champions League win was the natural assumption. But after you've seen the whole Setien downfall at Barcelona, that is the clear wrong assumption that one should never have. Like I know the big managers like Pep Guardiola or probably someone like Zinedine Zidane or Jose Mourinho or Sir Alex Ferguson, what motivates them to succeed is actually the pressure if you actually look at it. Yeah, I know pressure creates diamonds, okay? But at the current Barcelona, The actual pressure there is actually a result of constipation, okay? It's something similar to that. There is no real end product after all that pressure. Ugh. But I think Barcelona fans should also stop ignoring the very obvious there is. I'm so surprised to why no one is actually picking on Lionel Messi, man. It makes no sense. I'm not a Barcelona fan, so it might come off as an attack, okay? I mean, in the last 5 years, Barcelona have faced 5 humiliation exits in the Champions League. How has Messi performed in every single one of them? Let's just check, okay? So you have Barcelona versus Atletico Madrid in 2016 when they lost 2-1. How much did Messi get a rating? 7.3. Okay, he wasn't really the man of the match. He could have performed better. But he's the GOAT, isn't he? Isn't he supposed to be the best when it actually matters? Let's look at Barcelona versus Juventus 0-0 when they lost 3-0 on aggregate. Okay, you know what? Lionel Messi got an 8 here, and I will say that he was the man of the match because I very vividly remember this match as well. And Messi was the actual one who looked like he was trying. But like Zinedine Zidane always says, I would rather have a player who would score that winning goal for me than make 10 dribbles and not have a goal. Oh, but he tried his best. He tried everything that he had in his power, but no one wants to help him. Let's look at Roma versus Barcelona when they lost 3-0. Oh, where is Lionel Messi? Rating 5. Has been brilliant at free kicks this season, but not tonight. Had another chance, but hit it too close to Alisson and was booked for a cynical little foul and collar off, which just showed his frustration. Clearly, he had a night which was pure ass. You know what? Let's look at the Liverpool versus Barcelona game. This should be the icing on the cake here. Where is Barca blog runners? I don't want a match review. I want match ratings. Where is it? Barca blog runners got so embarrassed that they stopped even reporting the match. You can see that they only reported the match ratings of the 3-0 the first leg, and the second leg they were like, we're out. We're out. We can't watch this humiliation. Okay, you know what? I found Sky Sports, so we're going to look at Lionel Messi's rating here. Oh, it's another 5. Messi made a few threatening runs through Liverpool's half, but his attempts on goal were in vain, with Alisson saving one and he dragged the other wide. Are people not seeing this? Or am I dumb? Like your best player very consistently underperforms in big occasions. And yes, he does dribble many players. And yes, he does make many threatening passes. But apparently, according to you, he's also the best goal scorer of all time as well, right? I mean, whenever you try to bring it up in a comparison with Cristiano Ronaldo, apparently Lionel Messi is the best goal scorer of all time as well. You can't give an argument saying, oh, then why didn't he show up? Oh, then why didn't Griezmann show up? You know what? Counting on Griezmann is like the worst mistake you can ever do. Shall we put the icing on the cake by looking at Messi's performance against Bayern? I don't think you want to see this, but you should see this. It's necessary. 2 out of 10. You have all the time in the world to target Bartomeu. You have all the time in the world to target Quique Setien. You have all the time in the world to target Suarez. You have all the time in the world to criticize that midfield. You have all the time in the world to criticize that defense. You know what? I'm going to give you a pass on that. You can just shit on the defense, okay? Because the defense is bottom line poor. But why isn't the GOAT, the undisputed genius, ever questioned? Yeah, anyway, subscribe if you're new, and I want to see you guys explode in the comments, okay? Take care and peace.